Hello, weird and wonderful people. My name is Malachi Frost, and today we're going to try and solve a problem. Imagine this, 24 street performers all rock up into town at the same time. They get down to the city square, but then they find out there's only one show. How do you decide between 24 street performers who gets to do a show? In the olden days, we used to draw lots or put our names on pieces of paper and throw them into the wind, but not anymore. I've got a new idea. This is Street Performer Hunger Games. So I've chucked 24 buskers into the Hunger Games and split them up into teams. We'll quickly go through them because they're all lovely people. So District 1 is the only team without a lovely person, and that would be me. So we've got Malachi and Tommy Fireboy, a little bit of Frost and Fire again. District 2, we've got Logie and Sven from Sweden. District 3, we've got Rogue and Josh, and we've also got Hannah and Boris. You can't split those two up. District 4 is our all-girl team. We've got Lisa, Lottie, Polly, Hoops. District 5 is the City Calf team of JP, Koala, and Hate Me All. District 5 is our Magician team, Sammy Showtime and Simon Sai. District 7 is our Musos. We've got Morph and Bucket Boy. District 8 is from Canada. We've got Tiana the Traveller and the Mighty Bro Show. District 9 is from New Zealand. We've got Jess the Mess and Slim Pickings. District 10 is a terrible duo, thick as thieves every year in Edinburgh, so I figured it only makes sense to put them together. We've got Matt Valentine and Anthony Livingspace. District 11, representing the lovely city of Bristol, we've got Ladder Pete and Abel Mabel. And District 12 is Hiro-san and Basketball Man. 24 buskers all in with a chance to get that show. Here we go. They're rising up out of the platforms, up into the arena. Simulate. Let's do this. So at the start, so far, everyone's still alive. That's good. I'm glad everyone's still alive. Let's continue. What's happening? Straight off the bat, it's a bloodbath. Sven has repeatedly stabbed Lisa Lottie with size. If you ever get the chance to see Sven live, you will not think of him as vicious, but straight out the gate. Hasn't even made it to the cornucopia. Where did he get the size? He hasn't picked it up at any point. Slim Pickings grabs a trident and food and retreats. Hate almost kills Slim Pickings with a throwing knife, but misses. Oh, good old Slim luck. Abel Mabel takes a handful of throwing knives from the ground and retreats, which is brilliant because Abel Mabel's street show includes knife throwing. So that's brilliant. Simon Sire snatches a bottle of alcohol and a blade. Well, that makes sense. Morph and Ladder Pete share everything they gathered before running. Did not see that come. What happened here? And Living Space, Hannah and Boris, and Jess the Mess get into a fight. Jess the Mess triumphantly kills them both. Wow. Jess and Sven are the ones to look out for so far, which is hilarious. Sammy Showtime accidentally steps on a landmine. Well, that is just freaking perfect for Sammy. Logie on Fire shoots an arrow at Matt Valentine, but misses and kills Bucket Boy. This is a bloodbath. This is all the first day. Mighty Bro Show and JP Koala fight for a bag. The Mighty Bro Show strangles JP with the straps and runs. Well, at least he's out of the picture early. Rogue and Josh runs into the cornucopia and tries to hide from the others. Polly Hoops grabs a sickle and Tiana gets a slingshot. Hiro-san tries to run into the forest, but Malachi shoots him down. Hiro-san tries to run into the forest, but Malachi shoots him down with an arrow. So why am I the one in this picture that's dead? That says Hiro-san tries to run, but Malachi shoots him. Hiro-san should be dead, not me. Basketball Man throws a knife at Tommy and hits the heart. Alright, well me and Frost and Fireboy are down. I call bullshit. Hiro-san, you should be dead. Never mind, let's move on. Day 1. Polly Hoops, overwhelmed with anger, bashes Morph's head against a rock several times. Slim Pickings steals food and water from Sven while he isn't looking. Jess the Mess, Mighty Bro Show, and Abel Mabel are hunting for tributes. Ladder Pete wonders what Logie on Fire is up to. Don't we all? Hiro-san, who should be dead, discovers a hidden pathway. Matt Valentine wonders what Tiana is up to. Rogue and Josh receives a water spiral from the sponsors. Damn, the only one of us that can get sponsorship. Hate Me Or scares Simon Sai off into the distance. Can see that happening. Basketball Man injures himself tripping over a log. Alright, night 1. How are we spending the night? Jess the Mess lets Logie into the campsite. Mighty Bro Show ambushes Abel Mabel and kills her quickly. Slim Picking tends to Sven's wounds, and Josh quietly hums in the night. Josh is just off doing his own thing. I love this. Simon Sai involuntarily passes out from sheer exhaustion. Matt Valentine and Polly Hoop sleep in shifts, placing full trust in each other. That's dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Hiro-san stays awake all night on pure adrenaline. Yeah, pure adrenaline of the thought that you're meant to be dead. Tiana tries to sing herself to sleep. Hate Miora is repeatedly awoken by nightmares. Basketball Man looks into the night stars and wonders if it's real. And Ladder Pete climbs a tree to get some rest. Well, he is called Ladder Pete for a reason. He's going to climb the damn trees. Day 2. Matt Valentine finds an injured Ladder Pete and puts him out of his misery. What'd you do, fall out of the tree? Tiana picks non-poisonous fruit from a tree. Sven questions his sanity. Jess sees the Mighty Bro Show, but decides to stay quiet and let him pass. Hiro-san tends to Simon Sai's wounds. Basketball Man receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. Well, that'll help. Rogue and Josh searches for water. I think Josh is going to win, just because I don't think he's anywhere near anyone else. Logie on fire runs away from Slim Pickings. Polyhoops sees Hate Mior, but decides to stay quiet and let her pass. Hate Mior slips on a frozen river and drowns. What? Did you slip through the ice? You're Canadian. You should know how to deal with frozen ice. That might be a massive generalization. I just imagine that Canadians know how to deal with ice. Slim Pickings is repeatedly awoken by nightmares. Logie on fire wounds Rogan Josh in a fight, but spares his life. You're too much of a sweetheart, Logie. Take him down. He's got a better beard than you now. Get him. Polyhoops cries herself to sleep. Matt Valentine begs for the Mighty Bro Show to kill him. He refuses, keeping Matt alive. Basketball Man begins to cry. What, because we kept Matt alive? What's going on? Sven, Hero, Jess the Mess, and Sai all joke with each other. And Tiana feels delirious and forgets where she is. Maybe that fruit wasn't so good to eat there, Tiana. Basketball Man, Matt Valentine, and Hiro-san get into a fight. Basketball Man quickly kills them both. I'm a little surprised you took down Matt. Kind of happy you took down Hiro-san, because he's supposed to be dead anyway. Sven searches for water and firewood. Mighty Bro Show has discovered a hidden pathway. Rogan Josh has a mild panic attack. Jess sees Polly but decides to stay quiet. Slim fishes in the water for some food. Simon Sai runs away from Tiana, and Logie discovers that hidden pathway. This is a lot to go through for a show, but you know, when you only get one show, you're only getting one show. You gotta fight for it. Basketball Man is repeatedly awoken by nightmares. Josh receives a hatchet and water from an unknown sponsor. Still the only one of us to get sponsorship. Slim questions his sanity. Logie on fire is repeatedly awoken by nightmares. Polly starts a campfire with materials on the ground. Sven dies from an infection. Should have cleaned your meatballs, Sven. Simon Sai tries to treat his infection with water and grass. Alright, so you're going to die tomorrow, Sai. Jess the Mess begs for Tiana to kill her. She refuses, keeping Jess alive. Mighty Bro Show tries to sing himself to sleep. Alright, day 4. Mighty Bro Show, Basketball Man, Tiana, Polyhoops, and Logie are hunting for other tributes. Slim has died of dysentery. Josh is running away from Jess the Mess, and Simon Sai has discovered a water source. So only Sai died that time. Josh, Rogan Josh, and Jess spot and kill Logie. You two teamed up on Logie? What's this, Australia, New Zealand versus Ireland? Those days are past, guys. What are you doing? Mighty Bro Show receives medical supplies and nuts from an unknown sponsor. Well, it makes sense that Mighty Bro Show gets sent the nuts. Tiana receives an iPad from an unknown sponsor. How is that going to help? How is that going to help? Simon Sai lets Basketball Man into his campsite. Polyhoops sleeps in small increments, awaking to every noise. Tiana kills Mighty Bro Show as he tries to steal supplies from camp. Down you go, Bro Show. Josh is practicing his knife throwing and archery. Simon Sai receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. Polyhoops wonders what Basketball Man is up to. Basketball Man is cleaning up the mess he made after killing people. Jess the Mess receives a healing ointment from the sponsors. Tiana stays awake all night on pure adrenaline. This is night 5. Rogan Josh begins to cry. Simon Sai accidentally slips on a rock and tumbles down a cliff. Alright, so the magicians are out. Have we got any full teams still? Nope, because Tiana was Canada. Josh, Hannah and Boris are gone. Jess, Slim's gone. Lisa Lottie's gone. And Hiro-san's gone. So we've still got one for each team. We've only got one in each of those teams. Jess the Mess, Polyhoops, and Basketball Man sleep in shifts, each hoping the other two do not betray them. In the morning, everyone's dead. Josh strangles Tiana with a rope found on the ground. Didn't get out of that one, did you, Tiana? That joke is funny because Tiana is an escape artist. Polly Hoops makes a wooden spear from the branches. Jess is camouflaging herself in a cave. And Basketball Man is searching for food. All right, night 6. Rogan Josh finds an injured Polly Hoops and puts them out of their misery. All right, so Polly's out. Jess receives medical supplies and nuts from an unknown sponsor. Why are you sending us nuts? I mean, at least you didn't get an iPad. Basketball Man tries to sing himself to sleep. He's a good singer. All right, day 7. Basketball Man fishes in the water for some food. Jess the Mess tends to Rogan Josh's wounds. Why are you guys buddying up? There's only 3 of you left. All right, night 7. Jess the Mess and Rogan Josh talk about the tributes past and still alive. Basketball Man starts a campfire with materials on the ground. This is day 8. Rogan Josh accidentally slips on a rock and tumbles down a cliff. Jess the Mess dreams about home and her district, and Basketball Man questions his sanity. So we're down to Jess the Mess and Basketball Man. Jess could be able to take this out. At this point, sorry B-Man, but I'm going to put my money on Jess. I want Jess to take this out. Come on, Jess. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Jess. Night 8. You're both still surviving. I haven't seen any reds. Jess the Mess receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Basketball Man feels delirious and forgets where he is. That's not looking good for you, B-Man. Day 9. Basketball Man begs for Jess the Mess to kill him. She refuses, keeping Basketball Man alive. Why would you do that? We're on the last day. If you kill him, you go home. I mean, I know Sven's dead, but, never mind. Night. Oh, Basketball Man stabs Jess the Mess with a spike tree branch. You should have taken it. He was begging for death. You could have won this. So Basketball Man is the winner. All right, Basketball Man gets the show. I guess he just wanted it more. That is Street Performer Hunger Games. If you liked this video, please do leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below if you want to see another round of Street Performer Hunger Games. I'll come up with 24 more talented street performers. We're going to put Basketball Man back into it, though, so he can fight for his right to be number 1. And we'll see if 23 other buskers can take him down. But for right now, as always, Frost Squad, have a good day, have a good life, and I'll catch you all down the road.